Yeah. So, as the last meeting was conducted in 1614, after that there was no meeting with the three estates of the people. So again, when the Louis XVI he became the king of the France, so he conducted the meeting on 5th May 1789. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI he conducted the meeting with the three estates of the people. So that meeting proposal was to increase the taxes of the daily, I mean whatever the usable things are there which they will use in the daily things. So on that the taxes they want to increase. So that was the main purpose of the conducting meeting. But this proposal was not accepted by the third estate people. First and second estates of people they have accepted, but the third estate people they have not attended. And one more thing here I just want to tell you, first and second estate people where in the Versailles they have conducted the meeting. First and second estate people they were sitting, they were sitting in the hall, but where the 600 people have attended from the third estate, the 600 people were standing at the last, at the back of the hall, right? So that there was no priority was given to the third estate people, because these all third estate people they belongs to the normal folk of the country, and they are not belongs to in the noble family, or they are not belongs to the king's family, I mean whatever the royal family, right? So these people they have to stand at the last, I mean at the back of the central hall, and they have to participate in the discussion. So that was the condition, that was the priority given to the third estate people. So finally, actually there was a condition like each estate only can give the single vote, means from first estate one vote, second estate one vote, and third estate one vote. So each estate only can give the single vote system. So that proposal vote was not accepted by the third estate people. Third estate people they have demanded that no, each and every person should get the voting system. So then only the correct whatever the outcome comes, the correct decisions will be coming out from the I mean from the people as well from the king also. Like they have demanded for the single vote system, but Louis XVI he did not accept that single voting system. And what happened finally, the voting was done, and first estate and second estate of the people have accepted to increase the taxes, but third estate they have not accepted, and just they walked out of the that wait whatever wherever the meeting was conducted. From that central hall they just came out of the central hall, and they formed into the one of the political group already we have discussed yesterday. And uh, then they just wanted to draft the constitution also, already we have discussed. So this third estate people all together they want to constitution, they want to draft the constitution, and this third estate people they have led by the two important people, and those two important people were leading the third estate people, right? So the two important people were Mirabi, one of the person who belongs to the noble family, and the second one is the Abisias. Abisias and Miyabi, these were the two people who were leading the third estate people, and they were educating the people, they were writing the journals, they were explaining the journals, and they were giving speeches. I mean they were conducting the meeting for the people, and they were giving the speeches. So in this manner the third estate people were educated by the leaders, and finally they, because most of the people in the third estate they were uneducated people, they don't know what's going on in the country, and what the articles were printing in the newspapers regarding this issue. So these all things were not known by the third estate people. So due to that reason, the educated people who are there in the third estate they were conducting the meetings for the normal people, and they were explaining through the articles, they were giving the motivational speeches, they were giving some valuable speeches for the third estate people to educate the situation of the France. And this National Assembly was busy at Versailles drafting a constitution, and later on the National Assembly also. The National Assembly is a political body which was formed by the third estate people. Just please note down this point. The National Assembly was a political body which was formed by the third estate people, and this National Assembly was very busy with drafting of the constitution in the Versailles. Already I have told you Versailles is a place in the France where the movement was actively going on in the Versailles. And the rest of the France, I mean apart from the third estate people, the first and second estate who were there, the rest of the France people were seethed. Seethed means like they were inside, the blood was boiling. What the third estate people were going to do, what they are going to achieve in the country, in what way they are drafting the constitution. So many things were going on in the minds of the France people who not belongs to the third estate. So they were like seethed. Write down the spelling Seethed. Seethed. Seethed means it's nothing but boiling. Sometimes we say my blood is boiling in that situation when we are so angry, right? We use that word. Okay, so the rest of the France people were seized with the uh, turmoil. Turmoil means there were lot of disturbances. Turmoil, Turmoil. Turmoil. The people, the rest of the France people were seized with turmoil situation. Turmoil situation means it was a completely disturbed situation, located in the France region, because the revolt started against the government, and the complete three estates have been divided into groups. First, second estate in one group and third estate in one group. As the people were, fighting like this for the rights and all, there was a bad situation located in the France region. And in that situation where the revolt started against the France government by third estate people, where the people were struggling with the fighting with the king, and in the same situation there was a severe winter in the France region. Okay, so due to the severe winter, the crops were also growing very less. Crops, the cropping also very less in the France. See, one condition is that people mostly involved in the French Revolution. That is a one reason. And the second reason is that due to the climatical condition, means where the climate was so cold due to the winter, the people were unable to grow the crops. You know, the photosynthesis process. To grow the plants, we require the sunlight. In winter, it was very cool in the France. They cannot grow the crops. So that was a situation where the severe winters were there, very bad harvest was there in the France, and due to these two reasons, the bread price had been increased like anything. The bread price had been increased, where a normal middle class families were unable to buy the bread piece for their family, for their children. Very bad condition. Lot of hunger problem was there in the France due to two reasons. One reason is that due to the French Revolution, and the second reason is that there was a bad harvest in the France. So due to that reason, the crops were very less. Due to the crops were less, the bread price has been increased. And not only that, often bakers, the people who were baking the breads, okay, they were storing the food. They were storing the food because when the demand will be more, okay, are you understanding? When the demand will be more, so that bread will be released into the market. If a bread price is for 5 rupees, generally they sell at 5 rupees. When the demand is more, they can sell at a high price also. Like 5 rupees bread, they can sell at 10 rupees also. Right? So, like they were preparing, they were baking, and they were storing the food, and that food they will release into the market when the demand will be more. At that situation, they will release into the market. So what happens, they will get the more profit. So that was the condition in the France, where the bakers were storing the food, and after spending hours in a long queue, the people have to stand in a long queue to, buy the bread pieces also. There was a bad condition where the people were even fighting for the food also. They have to stand in the queue to collect, to buy the bread from the, shops and in the market. And the queues were very crowded, and so many people, they used to get angry, and the women especially, where they were standing in the lines and for buying bread for their children, the women also, they got so much angry, and they started, showing their angry on the shopkeepers also. In that regard, even women also started participating in the revolt, which was started in the France. At the same time, king ordered the troops to move into the Paris. On 4th July, troops destroyed the Bastille. The king, in this situation where the third estate people, the people were drafting the constitution, they were fighting against the government. So what happened, the king sent some troops, some army troops, to destroy the people, means to just completely to disturb the people. The king has sent some of the troops to destroy the, or destroy the people. On 14th July, on 14th July, he has sent some of the troops to destroy the people. And a rumor spread that, in the France, there was a rumor spread that why the king sent the troops, because in France there was a rumor spread that the third estate people, they are going to the landlords. Are you understanding? The third estate people, they are going to the landlords, means these landlords who belongs to the first and second estate people. These third estate people, because they are the poor people, the rumor was spread like this: the third estate people, they are going to the landlords, and they are going to destroy the crops, and they are going to collect the lands from the first and second estate people. So this rumor reached to the king, right? So that is the reason, to suppress the third estate people, the king has sent some army troops to the this Versailles, to destroy the people, to control the people. But the king was unable to control the third estate people who were revolting against the landlords. They went against the landlords, they have completely vanished the crop, and they have collected the land from the landlord. So this was finally the third estate people were very bravely they fought against the government, and they were able to collect the lands from the rich people, from the landlords. And by knowing this reason, many of the people, many of the second estate people, many of the first estate people, they have migrated to the different countries, because they may lose their lives also in that situation. So that is the reason they have migrated to the different countries also. So due to this reason, as the third estate people, they were able to control the first and second estate people. So due to this reason, Louis XVI, he understood the situation, how the third estate people were very powerful. Of course, they are the normal people, but they are able to control the government also. So he understood the situation. Louis XVI understood the situation, and finally Louis XVI recognized the National Assembly, the political body which was formed by the third estate people. So finally Louis XVI recognized the National Assembly and accepted the principle of constitution. The constitution which was drafted by the third estate people was accepted by the Louis XVI. So finally the bad condition was understood by the king of the France, Louis XVI, and he accepted whatever the demands were given by the third estate people, and whatever the constitution was drafted by the third estate people. So these all things were accepted by the king, and finally the democracy kind of ruling was started in the France. Okay, on the night of 4th August 1789, please note down, on the night of 4th August 1789, a bill passed in the France that abolishing the feudal system, means the landlord system was abolished in the France on 4th August 1789. Okay, on 4th August 1789 at night time, a bill was passed in the France that the feudal system was going to end from that day, means from 5th August 1789. There was a kind of democratic ruling. 4th August 1789, a bill was passed in the France that they are going to remove the feudal system from the country. The landlord system they are going to remove from the country, and the government acquired at least and so this system was ended, and the government acquired at least 2 billion liveries, 2 billion liveries to the country to establish the new kind of government in the France. So this was the condition where finally on 4th August 1789 the monarchic government and the feudal government was ended in the France, and where the democratic government was started by the France people. So this was the condition where the third estate people were able to control with the first and second estate people, and finally they won in the revolt, and where they have drafted the constitution. That constitution was accepted by the king, and where they were following the constitution also later on after 1789 the France people were following the constitution which was drafted by the third estate people. And in the next France becomes a constitutional monarchy, like how the king was following the constitution which was prepared by the third estate that we will discuss now. The National Assembly completed the draft of the Constitution in 1791. By 1791 only, the Constitution drafting was completed by the National Assembly, but it came into implementation on 1789 4th August. Right, in the same manner like our Indian Constitution, if you take, it was completed on 26 November 1949, but it came into force on 26th January 1950. Right, in the same manner the third estate people also, they have drafted the constitution. I mean the completion of the drafting constitution was completed in 1791, and it came into the force in 89. Its main objective, means the main objective of the constitution was to limit the powers of the monarch, means the powers should be less with the king and more powers should be there with the people. Like the people should have the right to change the government, the people should have the right of speaking, the people should have the right of expressing their views. So this all, I mean most of the priority should be given to the people of the country. Less power should be vested with the government or the king, whomever they are there. So that is the main purpose of the drafting of the constitution. In the same manner, the most of the rights were given in the constitution for the people. Right, they have given like how we have the rights, like right to speech, right to express our views, right to religion, constitutional remedies, like whatever the rights we have, in the same manner the rights were given to the France people also in the constitution, were mentioned very specially. And not only that, the another point which is mentioned in the constitution of France is that irrespective of gender, right, caste, religion, so there the people, all the people will be treated equally as per the constitution which was drafted by the third estate National Assembly, the group which is formed by the third estate people. In that constitution very clear, equality is given in the constitution of the France, which was formed by the National Assembly. And like a voting system was also given, like above 25 years, the adults who are above 25 years, they can cast their vote to select their representatives, and the representatives will represent the people in the in the government. The government will be formed by the representatives only, which were elected by the normal folk. So here our adult franchise in our country is 18 years. In France those days, they have considered as a 25 years, those who are above 25 years, so that people can uh, participate in the election, they can contest in the elections as well, they can cast their vote also. So this was the condition where finally a great drastic change can be seen in the France after the drafting the constitution. And the Constitution of 1791 vested the power to make the laws in the National Assembly. So the powers has been declared by the Constitution to the people, and the powers were given to the people. Less powers were there with the king, and which was indirectly elected. So the representatives will be selected directly, and they will be representing the people indirectly in the government, right? So this was a kind of democratic government formed in the France. And one more thing here, if a person wants to cast the vote, means if they want to give their vote, so there is a eligibility is given in the France. That eligibility is, if for example I want to cast my vote, okay, I should have, for example, my daily wage is some 200 rupees. Okay, my daily wage is 200 rupees. If I have to give my vote, if I want to participate in the election for casting of my vote, I should get 3 days of income in one single day. Means per a day I should get 600 rupees. Example, daily labor, if I get 200 rupees, if I want to cast my vote in the elections, I should get 600 rupees per day. Means 3 days wages I should get in one day. So then I am eligible for giving my vote. I can participate in the elections. Did you understand what I said? Means the income source should be more for the people, so that people can cast their vote in the election. So that was the eligibility were given to the France people. There were two eligibilities were given. One is above 25 years, and the second one is this above 25 years should earn through 3 days income, 3 days income in one single day. So these were the two eligibilities were given to the France people to cast their vote in the election. Means if they want to give their vote, if they want to participate in the elections to select the representatives, these were the two eligibilities were given to the people of the France. And so like in the same manner the elections were conducted and the representatives were selected, and these representatives were indirectly representing the people in the government, and the decisions also taken by the representatives. If the people did not like it, the people can change the government also in the upcoming election. So this was the kind of democracy started in the France in 1789. So here one more thing you have to understand. So how these elections, like there will be election, means there will be a election process will be there, voting will be there, ballot papers will be there, the symbols will be there. How the people can understand, means if it is written in the ballot paper, how the people will understand it. So due to that, what happened, they have printed some symbols in the ballot paper. So the symbols will give a lot of information to the people. By seeing the symbols, the uneducated people also, they used to understand the ballot paper, and they used to understand the situations also of the France. So the symbols are like this: the broken chain. The broken chain, which indicates that the people were free. Earlier they were tied with the chain, just like slaves. But now they were free. France people were free. The chains were broken from their hands. So the people were free. And the second one is the bundle of rods, or means the bundle of rods means a unity cannot be, disturbed by anyone. If we all are united together, no one can disturb. So that was also one of the symbol which was given in the political symbols. And the next one is the eye within a triangle trading light, means the all seeing eye stands for knowledge. The rays of the sun will dry away the clouds of ignorance. Means as the sun shows light to the, the complete universe, in the same manner the eye shows, eyes, our eye shows a way to the people. So in that way they have selected eye as their political symbol. And the next one is sceptre. Sceptre is a symbol of a royal power, so that is they have chosen. And the next one is snake biting its tail, and it formed as a ring. A snake was biting its tail and it formed as a ring, and there is no end and there is no entrance. When a snake is like completely like a round shape, we cannot find it where is the end of the snake and where is the, entrance of, the main end and exit place. This, we cannot find it, like where is the starting and where is the ending, we cannot find when it formed into a circle like a ring. So the snake also they have chosen. And they have chosen one more red pie green cap where they have used. And next one, blue white red color also they have used. A lady is sitting with a blue white red, it's a flag color of the France. And the